Welcome back with Emmanuel friends. I'm excited to have you here. Yeah, today's episode is discussing something I titled race and its identity. Okay, very quick. What a race? Everybody in this world has his own uniqueness, has his own peculiarity. But I feel most times people try to differ or live the line of what they are called to do. Okay, this message is trying to every youth out there who feels he's tired of whatsoever he's doing, or who just wants. I just want this message to go to every youth out there to strengthen them and to encourage them. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Today we're discussing about the race. What's race? And his uniqueness in relationship, in friendship, in your workspace, in leadership. You must know yourself as a person. You are not in a race with anybody. Yeah, like I said, you are not in a race, so you are unique on your own. You are unique on your own. You are not in a race with anybody. Stop trying to mimic. Yeah, it's important you have people influence you, of course, cool. But stop trying to mimic. Stop trying to be other persons. Just be yourself because you're unique and this life is not a race. Yeah, this life is not a race. So if you meet somebody new in a relationship and the person is compelling you to be what you are not, I advise for you just have to end it. You just have to stop that relationship or friendship. It's very, very important that you know yourself. Even before getting in a relationship, you know yourself. What do you want? What are your uniqueness? You can't keep changing for people. You can't. You can't keep changing for people. That's one thing we see every day. People always want to change. People change. It's okay to be influenced by others, but one thing you should know that you can't keep changing for people. People will always want to use you. Will always want to compare you to do what you want to do, but you just stand your ground because life is not a race. Seriously speaking, life is not a race. You just have to be yourself. Yeah, be yourself. You are unique. This uniqueness, and there's this peace that comes when you know your strength, when you know that you are not in a race with anybody. You are not in a race with anybody, for crying out loud. You are peculiar to yourself. In a relationship, the guy is trying to compare you to behave like his friend. You just have to let the guy know that you are not that person. You should know your financial strength, your emotional strength, and your otherwise. You should know everything about you. It's very, very important. You are not in a race. Everybody is unique. So today, I want to encourage you. Stop trying to beat that girl who is your neighbor. Stop trying to please that man. Better for you to develop yourself. But one thing you should know, you are not in a race with anybody. Be yourself. Stop pleasing people. Stop pleasing people. Let me tell you, the day you realize that you can't please anybody, you can only please God. But you have to be true to yourself. You must be true to yourself. You must do the right thing. You must be sincere, but don't try to cut corners to make people happy, because it doesn't, and it will never. Seriously, don't try to cut corners to make people happy. It's not worth it. It's not. I see people want to cut corners. I see people want to do a lot of things to make their friends happy, but it's not really, really important. Seriously speaking. It's not important. You should know that you are unique. Okay, let's take for instance, you have a group of people you work together at the office, and you notice their conversation is something that you're not used to. You just have to cut yourself from it. Seriously speaking, you have to cut yourself from it. Seriously, because not everybody you feel is your friend is your friend. Some persons are just there to use you. So if you don't know yourself, if you don't stand your ground, you're not unique, you are always persuadable, you will definitely never have a result tangible on your hands. So be yourself. After watching this video, say to yourself, I'm unique, I'm special in my own way. I don't have to jeopardize myself to make people happy. I don't have to cut corners to make you happy. Know what you want and stand for the truth. Like I said, we are not in a race. We are not in a race. Everybody has his own path. Everybody has his own sphere of influence. Everybody has his own sphere of influence. So why do you keep making me feel less of myself? Definitely, people always want to make you feel less of yourself. But one thing you should know is that whenever they make you feel less of yourself, it depends on you for you to minimize and maximize every situation. I'm going to be diligent in everything I'm doing. It's going to take time, but I believe that this pursuit of this career or this thing or this project I'm into, I'm going to finish it very, very well. That's how I see it. Always remember that you are unique and nobody can be you. And you can do whatever you want to do when you're truthful to yourself and we are ready to face the challenge. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.